The Adam and Wack Show. They thought they might never see us again.
What do you mean?
Is your mic on?
Check, check.
Looks on.
Check. Am I there?
Oh, yeah, I think he was just gripping the mic a little tight.
Yo,
cutting off the circulation.
I'm not the one we don't think we'll never see again. It might be Crip Mac.
Well, we might not see for a while. 32 months, they're saying.
Guys, are you out of your mind?
What?
That's the feds picked him up.
And allegedly he got 32 months. What, you think it's going to be longer?
What? They said it was a switch.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think that part was fake.
What you mean?
The idea that he had a switch. I'm going to be real. I've known Crip Mac for a while. I don't think he...
First of all, if you know what kind of gun Crip Mac got, Crip Mac...
He'll pull up with a revolver.
Crip Mac is disrespecting his cripping.
I see him as like a Desert Eagle kind of guy.
But this is the thing, right?
Do you have your noises on right there? Because I heard an audible bing.
He has prior gun cases.
This is the culmination of all of them, I believe.
No, it don't work like that in the feds.
It doesn't?
No.
How does it work?
The feds is going based upon how many prior felonies you have. You could have a felony traffic ticket. Straight up, a reckless driving. And it'll put your ass in a different category. So that when you're dealing with the feds, you're dealing with this munch and what category you in. You know, you can have a dude that ain't like somebody like you ain't got and they go in there and get 5 years, 60 months, they're gonna call it, right? But this another dude like me who got 2, 3 felonies or something, that same you got 60 months for, I might be at 120 months.
He had a nice run there.
No, he didn't.
He got out while I was on my honeymoon. That was like 6 months ago, I believe.
No, nice run, my ass.
6 months. That's a good chunk of time free for him.
This dude ain't been home 12 months straight.
6 months is pretty good for him.
You would say that as a white guy.
I'm just saying. I've seen how frequently he goes back, and the fact that he was able to hold it together for 6 months, maybe we could shoot for a year the next go-round.
I predict 5 to 10 minimum, probably about 8.
You seriously think he's going to do 8 years?
Well, he's going to do 85% of the 8.
So you think he might do
6?
6?
Yeah, this ain't, for one, those feds just don't come get you to come get you.
I hope you're talking out your ass, because I really don't want to not see Crip Mac for 6 months.
If he didn't have his
6 years,
he didn't have any priors, he'd been in the prison, right? He actually went to the penitentiary, right?
I don't know. He talks about county jail law. I'm not sure if he's done bids that were long enough.
I thought he went to the pen once.
Maybe once.
But, I mean, you know, I don't wish prison on nobody, but I'm just being a realist.
You never got your friendly fade out of the way.
Yeah, we were supposed to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that. Once I seen him fight the other dude.
You really think you were ready for that?
You seen him fight the dude from Bounty Hunters? Yeah, that ain't.
I think that was
and he was a little dude.
That was CGI.
No, he was out of breath.
I mean, he's got a lot of bad habits. All that old English.
He was fighting a little homie. I'm hitting hard as a. I'm breaking.
It was bad. Okay,
I'm breaking.
You tell me, what does Crip Mac have to expect from the feds as compared to his previous experience in the county jail and whatnot?
The level of seriousness, it goes up. And it's now you're not dealing with just California Hoovers.
Oh.
You dealing with the Hoovers that's across the globe. Because, you know, they may see him to Oklahoma. They can send him anywhere.
Oh.
He ain't going to just do time in California.
And there's Hoovers everywhere?
Everywhere. Yeah. So, you know, I'm going to be real. I think Crip Mac going to come home reformed and changed.
Really?
I believe so.
Hard to imagine. He just hit 30.
Crip Mac do 5, 6 years straight. I think he going to come home reformed and changed.
So you've seen this a lot more than me. So you have a much more credible perspective on it. But you see a dude as gang banged out as Crip Mac, and you think that this bid might make him want to leave it behind as opposed to getting deeper into it.
You know why he's that gang banged out? Because that's been his lead. That's been his guidance. That's been his example.
Right.
He get in these feds, and he gets somebody to take a liking to him. You know, one of these groups, one of these Hebrew Israelites, one of these Muslims, NOI type guys, one thing about Crip Mac, he will adopt to what grabs his interest.
He's very open to suggestion.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing. I wouldn't be saying.
When I ask him if he believes in God, his answer is like, well, Granny Bear believed in God. And it's kind of like, he doesn't seem like he's really formed his own thought process on that kind of thing. So I could see him getting taken in by some sort of organization.
This is what you got to understand.
But I think Cripping is that for him.
His Cripping language, as we hear, what amuses us, what makes us laugh.
He's one of the best.
No, this is something that he had to teach himself to do. Underneath all of that, it's that guy that went to military school. He knows how to talk properly if he wants to.
Right.
Believe that. And if he's given a different type of guidance, something that grabs him, something that makes sense to him, right? I think he'd go that way. I think it'd be a good thing. Does he have a kid on the way?
He said he did. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But
I think, hey, listen, man, if that would save this young man's life, I think it'd be a great thing, man. You know, I hope he gets the minimum, whatever it may be, but just being realistic, you know, if this dude got any type of prior felonies, whatever they may be, and he got a gun case, hopefully it's not a switch, he gonna do 60 months on up.
So if you're a betting man, what percentage chance you think there is that he becomes a man of God in there?
Of a God, I would think more
Of
about a
God.
75% chance.
75? Holy shit.
And I think I think there's a 40% chance he may have a reversal in his attitude about getting some of his tattoos removed.
I don't know, man.
Not just his forehead. I'm thinking, I'm all up on his face. Alshon Martin, the one that was running with 6'9", the Hoover.
Yeah.
I seen him the other day, removing his facial tattoos.
Really?
Telling everybody don't do it.
Really?
Yeah, and you know, this dude's like 6'8".
Wow.
Fucking 300 pounds.
No, yeah, he's a giant.
He's not doing it because anybody making him do it. He's getting older. He's getting wiser, bro. Like,
Yeah. I don't know, man. But like, are you saying that the gangs have less influence in the feds?
I'm saying because he's going to the feds, it's more maturity. And the feds and him going to do some state time in California. Right now, state time in California, I'll be right up his alley. It's a lot of little young, dumb, little baby rattlesnakes running around there. The older lifer dudes, we ain't even trying to fraternize with you. We trying to go to board and get out. We've been locked up 25, 30 years. Hey, have it your way. But in the feds, you got people in there doing 20, 30, 40, 50, 70 years that may take a liking to him, who may want to sit down with him, right, embrace him, and educate him with something new. And Crip Mac just takes me as the type of guy that he opened his mind up to it.